Hey church family, it is Pastor Ian here. I wanted to give you our monthly video update. A lot going on in the life of the King's Church as we continue to get settled in here in our new beautiful church home, and wanted to make sure that you were in the know. As we look at the calendar, I know February is coming quickly to an end, but we have a lot going on I wanted to make you aware of. So this coming Saturday, February 26th, if you signed up for an Ecclesiastes class this spring, don't forget the kickoff to that class is going to be the How to Study the Bible workshop. That's going to be here in the fellowship hall in the back building on our property, 9 a.m. this Saturday, a chance to learn about a Bible study method that we're going to be encouraging you to use throughout the semester, and a chance to hear from some of our teachers on the book of Ecclesiastes. So if you can make it to that, if you registered for a class, really encourage you to be there. It's going to be a really valuable time together. Related to that classes space, we also have some childcare needs we're looking to fill. If you're available to help watch the kids during that workshop on Saturday, or if you're available on Monday evenings to help watch the kids here at the chapel while those classes are going on, we could really use your help. These are paid opportunities, and if you'll look in your weekly email, there is a spreadsheet that'll be linked with a sign-up form. And if you have any questions on that, you can let Amy know, and she'd be happy to follow up with you. But if you could help in those spaces, it'd be a big blessing to those participants in those classes. The Sunday coming up this week on February 27th, right after church, we're going to be having a Peace Network meeting. Now, Peace is a faith-based justice ministry that we are a part of here in Polk County. We are partnered with 25 churches in trying to hear the needs of our neighbors here in our county, and then seeking to bring about the work of justice as an expression of our love for God and our love for our neighbors. This is going to be a chance. I know peace is something that is still a little bit new to a lot of our church, and if you're new to our church, you might have questions about what peace exactly is. I would really encourage you to come to this lunch. We're going to be providing food. We're going to be talking about a biblical view of justice briefly together. We'll be specifically overviewing the work of peace and the issues that we're working on right now, and then we're going to get organized together for the events coming up this spring. So even if you're just looking for some more information, we would love to have you at that meeting. So that's coming up this Sunday, 12 p.m. back in the fellowship hall. If you are planning on coming, if you could register ahead of time, that'd be helpful for us so we can get an accurate head count for food. So please consider joining us and let us know if you're coming. You can register on the website on the events page. Next Wednesday, March the 2nd, we're going to be gathering here for a prayer and worship evening at the chapel. This is a beautiful advantage of having a space that is our own. We're going to be gathering together for an evening specifically devoted to praying together and worshiping together. And this is going to be in conjunction with the beginning of the Lent season. As a church, we try to lean into the church calendar when we can. We think there's wisdom in that. And I know that Lent can come with a lot of questions, or you might have some assumptions in your mind. And we want to gather together and just talk about this season that leads up to Good Friday and Easter. And then we want to ready our hearts together as a church family to enter into this with a posture that we believe will be honoring to the Lord and will really bless our church family. So we're going to gather together. We're going to sing. We're going to have some extended time of prayer. We'll hear briefly from God's Word. We'll take communion together, and really looking forward to that gathering on a Wednesday, March 2nd at 6:30 p.m. It'll be less than an hour. There's no childcare, but please bring your kids. It'll be a really good time for us to gather together, and I hope to see you there. Well, as we roll into March, lots of other exciting things going on. We have a women's night on Friday, March 4th. Emily Lorsey is going to be speaking at that. We have some member interest meetings on Sunday, March 6th and Sunday, March 13th. Hop on the website if you want to get registered for those. If you're new to the King's Church, would love to see you there at those. You can meet our leadership, hear more about membership, ask questions about the church. And then please mark your calendars. If you call the King's Church home, Sunday, March 27th, we're going to have a member meeting. We're going to gather here in the afternoon, celebrate all that God has done, pray together, cast a little vision for what this next season looks like. We only get to meet a few times a year like that, so really please prioritize being there. We appreciate that, and looking forward to seeing you at all these things that are coming up. Well, church, we love you. Lots of exciting things going on. If you have any questions at all, please let us know. Keep an eye on your weekly email. Take a look at the events page on our website. Get registered for these things so we can count on you being there. And we love you, and we are praying for you. Hope that you guys have a great week. Thanks for watching.